Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Can you all see me okay? I got a little reggae playing in the background. My boy Bounty Killer from Jamaica. Morning, good morning. Shout out to everybody. We're here for the morning smoothie. I know I'm a little late this morning because I decided I was going to go work out this morning. So I'm hungry. And I was like, dang, I really need something really good and a really good smoothie. Shout out to Louisiana, baby. That's right. Good morning. Good morning. Can you all hear me with the music in the background, or should I turn it down? Thumbs up if I should keep it. Thumbs down if I should turn it down. Hey, Ivy, what's going on? How you doing? Shout out to All Nations Worship Assembly. Ivy's the one that got me really kind of understanding this whole Periscope thing. So, Ivy, let me know if I'm doing good. Give me some hearts and give me some thumbs up. Show me some love. Let me know how I'm doing. Since I'm a Periscope, I'm not going to call it newbie since I've been doing it for a little while. Your voice is deep enough. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll keep the music going. So this morning I wanted to do something really fun, a really cool detox, especially geared towards people that are struggling with liver disorders or liver diseases. So I'm doing a liver detox smoothie. And I was like, why not bring in some things like nuts and seeds, dried fruit, and also turmeric. Turmeric is great for the liver and for detoxing. Okay, so we're bringing in some mangoes to this, some sweet frozen mangoes, fresh. So I'm going to show you the ingredients like I always do. So I'm going to flip this around, all right? All right, so what do we have? We got our trusty blender. Like I said, Vitamixes and Pammy. Until they do, I recommend you all use any and everything that you all have at home. So whatever kind of blender you're using. I'm using my trusty dusty almond milk, unsweetened, only 40 calories per cup. I got some spinach here. I always have to bring in my fresh greens. My frozen mango. We're always rocking with the flaxseed oil. Flaxseed is great for the body. It definitely helps out with so many nutraceutical benefits and health benefits. Turmeric. Turmeric is like the miracle spice, you all. Turmeric does so much for the body. And I'm just going to give you a shot of that. Turmeric does so much for the body, especially as it relates to detoxing, specifically the liver, and helping with liver function. All right? So we've got some fresh mint. I love working with fresh herbs when I'm working with my smoothies. The mint is just going to take that mango and all of that other stuff to the next level. We've got some dried fruit here. I've got some golden raisins and some dried cranberries, some nuts. So I'm rocking with pumpkin seeds and walnuts today. So, and then we've got some fresh ginger. So I'm going to just show you all the ingredients that we have. Our blender, we've got our almond milk, we've got spinach, we've got our frozen mango, flaxseed oil, turmeric, we've got our mint, we've got some lime. I forgot to talk about that. The lime is just going to kind of enhance the acidity and kind of give it a nice freshness. Ginger, we've got our pumpkin seeds and walnuts, and we have our dried fruit. I chose to go with some of my favorite, which are the golden raisins and dried cranberries. All right. I had to sneak a golden raisin because they were looking real good. All right, so let's put it all together. Again, these smoothies shouldn't take any more than literally 5 minutes, if that. Because what you're doing, it literally took me maybe about 2 minutes to prep all these ingredients. And it takes a couple of minutes to blend this stuff together, put it in a glass, and head on out to work. And while you're driving, you're getting the energy, everything's going. How much oil and turmeric do you add? So I'm doing a tablespoon of the flaxseed oil, and I'm using 1 teaspoon of the turmeric powder. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead on and flip this around so you all can see me add the ingredients. So we've got our milk here, our spinach, and I've got about 1.5 cups of the spinach here. So that's a lot of spinach, I know, but I need some greens in my diet. So we've got our mango, yes, that's about 1 cup of almond milk, and that's a good question. It's about 1 cup of almond milk. And remember I told you yesterday, I like to cut my dairy, my milk with water. So I'll use a little bit less of the milk and add water just to kind of thin it out. Again, from a calorie perspective, especially if your almond milk is super thick or rich, because depending on the variety, it just comes thicker and thicker form. So you can always thin it out by adding water. All right. So here's our flaxseed oil. We're using about a tablespoon of that. Now you want to rock with unsweetened. Always go with unsweetened. You're talking only 40 calories per cup, and you don't deal with the added sugar. All right. So again, we've got our turmeric powder. I'm doing about 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Yes, you can use cashew milk. Cashew milk is great. So let me just tell you, for those that have never used turmeric before, turmeric has this kind of like peppery taste to it. It can be a bit bitter. But what we're more concerned about is not necessarily the flavor of the turmeric, but the benefits of the turmeric, okay? So go ahead on and add it to whatever you're drinking. Don't be scared about what it tastes like, because actually your mango, your dry fruit, all the other ingredients are going to mask the flavor of the turmeric anyway. All right? Persons with nut allergies. Okay, so if you have nut allergies, just go with the seeds. So for what I'm doing today, I'm doing a blend of walnuts and pumpkin seeds. So if you have a nut allergy, use sunflower seeds or use pumpkin seeds or poppy seeds. So seeds don't affect those people that have nut allergies because they're not a nut, right? So you can go with seeds, and they also work well for the body. Okay, it provides nice texture. It helps with the fullness, making you feel like you've kind of had a really solid breakfast. Okay, how much seeds and how much raisins? I'm gonna tell you right. All right, so with the dry fruit, I'm gonna go with about maybe a tablespoon of a mix of the two. And then with the dried seeds, I'm going to also do about a tablespoon of that. Again, we're adding a ginger to it. I'm just adding a little bit of the ginger because remember, ginger is super potent. I'm adding a little bit of the mint, just a little bit for flavor. And then I'm going to cut it with some of this lime. Always go with fresh if you can. What happens when you just finish working out? You drop stuff in the dang on blender. All right. So this is what you have. Again, you gotta have a nice mix of all these ingredients. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna add a little bit more of the dried fruit. Does the ginger overpower all the flavors? Good question. The ginger should not overpower all the flavors. That's why you add just a little bit of that ginger. Again, the ginger is going to kind of give it a nice spiciness. It's going to meld well with the other flavors that you're using. But you don't want to go overboard with it because it can overpower it. All right? Just add a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more of the dried fruit. Just for sweetness, because remember, we're not using any honey today. You know, to be honest, I got sick of playing with that honey. So I was like, I'm going to just use me some dried fruit today. So that's what we're going to work with. All right. So I'm going to turn this around. And you know how I do it. I always start it on low. And then I kick it in the high. You can, so I'm gonna let this go and I'm gonna come over here, but you can definitely use agave. Agave works well, especially for diabetics. I just decided I wanted to just work with some of the dried fruit today. Yes, I'm using a Vitamix. Somebody said I missed it. I'll go over it one more time after I let this stuff blend together. I'm gonna go over the ingredients one more time. All right. Again, we have to let it blend a little longer because we're using the nuts and some of the dried fruit and the ginger and all those other things that have texture to them. So we have to let it go a little bit longer, okay? Because I'm not a big person that likes the real chunky smoothies. I like my smoothies somewhat smooth. I don't mind a little chew to it because chewing actually is good for the body. But you really want to blend it. So let me kind of blend this a little bit more. And I think I got some of it on my paperwork. Oh, Lord! Hey, all right. Chef done made a mess. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Can you use a NutriBullet? Yeah, you can use a NutriBullet. You can definitely use a NutriBullet if that's what you have. NutriBullets are great because it individualizes your smoothie. And that way, all you have to do is pop a lid on it and go. All right. I'm going to show you all what it looks like. Don't look at my sink. You know that's right, Miss Ronnie. I came back super strong, boo. And look at me. I got juice, green juice all over the damn place. But, wow, that looks good. Thanks so much, Misha. Again, you would think that the color would be this kind of like orangish color, but because we added so much spinach to it, we added our mint to it. Of course, it's going to take the color of a green drink, which is fine, really. Because what we're really concerned about is the flavor. So oh yeah, I think I struck gold with this one. It's going in the cookbook, y'all. This one is definitely going in the cookbook. It's sweet, and again, we didn't use any processed sugar, right? But it's sweet. You taste a little bit of the acidity from the lime. That mango is coming out. You know you use nuts in there because it has this kind of earthy nuttiness to it. Y'all, this is some good stuff. I'm not lying. This is some good stuff. You can even taste the ginger and the mint, but it's very subtle. This is good stuff right here. So just to reiterate, for those that just came in on the Skype, you all can invite followers, invite people to come and view this Periscope afterwards. But what I used the almond milk. I used spinach. I used frozen mangoes, right? I used turmeric powder, which was great. I used flaxseed oil. We had in dried fruit. So I chose to use golden raisins and dried cranberries. You can use whatever dried fruit you want. Just don't overdo the dried fruit because remember, it does have a lot of sugar in it. So don't overdo it. We used a little over a tablespoon of the dried fruit. Also, we used the nuts and the seeds. I chose walnuts and pumpkin seeds because that's what I had. We use ginger, mint, and a little bit of lime to cut it. Okay? Did you all get that? Thumbs up if this has been helpful. Give me some hearts if this has been helpful. I'm trying to get over 100,000 hearts. So y'all give me some love and give me plenty of hearts on that. Yes, you can use coconut water for this as well. All right? It won't give you as rich of a smoothie, but it will still give you what you're looking for. And that coconut water has a beautiful flavor to it. Almond, spinach, mango, dry fruits, turmeric, ginger, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, mint, and lime. You missed lime on that one, so add lime to it. Let me know if this has been helpful for you all. Give me some thumbs up. You can follow me on Instagram. Let me know just by signing hearts and thumbs up for all those people that follow me on Instagram. Somebody give them my Instagram name. It's Judson Todd Allen. Follow me on there because I post food porn, y'all, and the stuff looks so good. It goes from super duper healthy to gut busting gangster comfort food, you know. But you get a little bit of everything with it, and you know, and to be honest, I think that's just kind of how we need to enjoy our lives anyway, you know, all in moderation, which is as cliche as it comes, but it's very true. Go to my website, check out the recipes. I've got recipes on there for different drinks. www.judsontoddallen.com. For those that are not following me on Twitter, Instagram, my name is Judson Todd Allen. Also, like me on my Facebook fan page at Chef Judson Todd Allen. Thanks so much, Miss Misha Smith, for buying the hot sauce yesterday. My distributor let me know that you put in your order, so he always sends me a list of names of individuals that purchase. So I thank you so much for supporting. You should be getting that very soon, and you're going to enjoy it. I'm telling you. Less hot, more flavor. It is a healthy hot sauce. It's low in sodium. It's all natural, gluten-free. You name it, it's going to give you life, baby. It is going to give you everything you ever wanted because you can put it on any and everything. All right? What else? Talk to me, you all. The hot sauce. Yes. Yeah. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's good. If you have not tried it, go to my website and get it. It's not that expensive for what you're getting. You're getting a quality, natural product. And you can use it for everything. And it's healthy. It is healthy. What else? Let's see. So make sure you all are following me on my links. Again, major shout out to all of you all that are following me, that are rocking and supporting me as we do these kind of green drinks and smoothies and detox beverages in the morning time. Next week is going to be hectic. Steve Harvey gets back in town, and so I'll be in the studio. I'm hoping that I can do some of these drinks for him, invite him in the kitchen in the dressing room. So hopefully he'll be in there with me, and we'll show you all some new tricks and ideas for how to kind of keep this whole drink, detox, smoothie, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't even always have to be a detox, but just getting really good quality greens and vegetables and fruit in your diet early in the morning, right at the start of the morning. Because that's going to jumpstart your metabolism. It's going to give you the energy you need. And it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you smile. See, I'm smiling. I just worked out. Most times I'm frowning. I'm like, oh, gosh. But today, I feel motivated. I feel inspired. I feel like I can conquer the world, y'all. Like, seriously, just from the drink. Okay, am I over-exaggerating? I feel like I am a bit. I think I'm a bit over the top right now. But I love you all so much. If you have any questions, let me know right now before we jump off of this scope. For those that are just chiming in, make sure that you do the replay. Always give me some hearts, give me some love. Let me know that you're getting something out of this. I need as much feedback from you all as possible. That way I can kind of cater these recipes and these drinks to give you what you want or what you're looking for. Right? So I want to be able to do that. It's not always about what Chef Judson wants. I want to make sure that I'm giving you all what you all want. All right? So the feedback, the constant feedback is very important. You can give me the feedback on this Periscope. Also, you can give me feedback on my social media links. Do you juice? You have recipes for that as well. I do juice. And I will be putting some juicing recipes on my website. I will have a section in my book coming out all on juices, green drinks, detox drinks, beverages, and smoothies, all healthy for the body, using spices and ingredients. Okay? That's going to take it to the next level. So when you're doing these juicing and these drinks, you don't feel like you're like, oh my gosh, not another one of these things. Every drink is giving you an experience, baby. Every drink is giving you everything you ever wanted. I'm telling you all. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to play around with some sweet potato. Y'all, I'm thinking like sweet potato pie and a drink, but totally healthy. Totally healthy. So tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to test it out, see if I like it. And if I like it, I'm adding it to the book, y'all. Like knowing what I can add to mix it up. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you all the different spices, the different herbs, the different ingredients that you can use to take every drink to a completely different level. It's going to offer you something, a different experience every time you're making a drink. And a lot of times you may use some of the same ingredients, but the experience will be completely different. Oh, Jesus, I love sweet potato pie. Yeah, this is going to be like patty pie and my pie coming together, and it's going to be off the charts. It's going to be better than patty pie. It's going to be Chef JTA's pie, baby, in a drink and healthy, right? No butter, no cream, none of that stuff. Because we're living longer, we're living wiser, we're living stronger, we're embarking on a healthier new us. I always tell you all, this is the year of us, 2016, but it goes beyond 2016, right? It is a lifestyle change. So it is 2016 and beyond. For some of you all, this is just the beginning for the rest of your life. So jump on board, baby, because we got a good road ahead of us. We're talking better quality of life. We're talking living stronger and healthier. I'm on this thing, you all. I'm committed to it. I've got so much more to. I have a long way to go with my personal health and my personal weight journey. I've come so far, losing over 160 pounds, but I tell you all, my struggle and my journey is never over. I was addicted to food. So that addiction is like any other addiction, be it drugs, be it alcohol. Okay, so I have to be cognizant of it for the rest of my life. I'll be sharing the stories with you all in my book. So get excited about this book, you all, because it is going to go around the world and heal so many people. I'm speaking over it. I'm decreeing it in the mighty name of Jesus. Come on, somebody shout with me. Oh, as I listen to reggae. I'm sure they listening to reggae up in heaven, you know. I know they are. It's the bomb music. Oh, but I ain't trying to go to heaven just yet. You know, I feel like my work here on earth is not over, so I'm not going to rush that yet. Okay? Still got a lot of time here. So, all right, y'all. Thanks so much for rocking with me. I hope you all have a beautiful morning. Keep smiling, keep shining. And continue to be the best you can possibly be, okay? Hopefully these drink recipes will jumpstart your day, get you motivated, get you inspired, give you the energy that you need to conquer everything. Remember to make your dreams realities, you all. Make your dreams realities. And the only way that you're going to do that is by being healthy and by having the energy to do it. All right. So I love you all so much. Remember, I'm going to put it out there one more time. If you've enjoyed this Periscope, give me some thumbs up and give me some hearts. If you've enjoyed it. Okay, love this. Thank you. Be blessed. Thank you so much. The branding scope. So I did a little bit of the branding scope yesterday. So hopefully you can go back on my page and replay that. I just touched it at a very surface level. But I'm going to be doing different talks on branding throughout these different periscopes. I'm going to be talking about my journey. And then I'm going to be inviting you into my world as I go through some of these things, okay? So just know that, it's an ongoing thing. I'm not doing a course on branding. I'm not doing a TED Talk on branding right now. These are just as I get the visions, as I get the ideas, and I feel compelled to share them, I will, okay? Because I want people to build their own brands, and I want them to be successful as entrepreneurs. So hopefully that answers your question. Any other questions before I go? Remember, follow me on Instagram, Judson Todd Allen, JUDSON TODD ALLEN, as well on Twitter, Judson Todd Allen. Facebook, add a chef to it, you all. Chef Judson Todd Allen, like the page. And my website is JudsonToddAllen.com. Thank you. What time tomorrow? I would say just kind of keep an eye out. I try to do these between 8 and 9 every morning. Right now, next week, my days are going to get started at 5 a.m. So I'm going to be up and out very early. I'm still taking it a little easy and taking advantage of some downtime right now. But I'll be rocking next week starting. I'll be up typically 4 or 5 o'clock a.m. So y'all pray for me because your boy don't go to bed till 1, 2 o'clock. So I've been well rested. I'm trying to get as much rest and store it in me as much as possible now. All right. Okay, you all. Love you. Glad this information has helped you all, and I will see you all maybe later on today. I may be doing some singing. Invite y'all in the car with me as I flow to some of my favorite rhymes and tunes. Definitely gonna drink some tea because I feel like my throat is, my singing voice is not the best right now, but but let's see. We'll see. All right, you all. Deuces.